Hi guys, this is Andy from the CWDS web team. Today I want to quickly go over what the web team has been working on, specifically the new site that is built on top of Ruby on Rails. So there are three things I want to cover today. The technology stack behind the new Rails CWDS site, um, and do a quick prototype demonstration of what the site kind of looks like, and do a comparison with our current CWDS site. Last, I want to show you guys this work in progress sitemap that will highlight how the user would be using the uh, the site to navigate through different pages, and so the map of our new site that will incorporate both the new CWDS information and also capture some of the legacy information that we need to migrate over from the legacy site. So let's get right into it. So keep in mind that the site that I'm showing you right here, it's a prototype only. So the pictures in the background, maybe even some of the layout can change ultimately when it goes into production. So this is just a prototype, and I want to show you guys this to get feedback. And if you guys have any questions or issues, you can just email the group inbox, and or you can email me directly. I will be posting this information in Slack. This link right here is working. As I make more update to this website, you will see the changes reflect automatically on this link right here. So right off the bat, you probably notice that if you're familiar with our current site, you'll notice that um, on the current site, we use a vertical navigation versus horizontal in the new site. And also we have children of the sub menu where you can go deeper down into the navigation. Versus the old site where we don't really have that option. Another thing you'll notice is because this is built on top of Rails, we will have search functionality coming. And also I built a minimal login system which mimics our legacy site login system, where you can do a self-registration and log in to get to some of the more sensitive areas. And the way it works is that if you have a valid OSI or one of the 58 county email domain, including the CDSS, you will be able to register, do a self-registration, and that will give you access to some of the more sensitive information on the site itself. And so I did a speed comparison, page load speed of the site that's built on top of Rail versus this current site that's built on top of Jackal, and also our legacy site that's built on .NET. And this site is 3 times faster than our current CWDS site and 7 times faster than our legacy site. So it's actually really good in terms of performance. So let's go back to the stack. So this is what we're using to build the CWDS site, the current prototype. In the beginning, we were thinking about possibly putting a out-of-the-box CMS system on top of one of the development environment, and see if we can get a head start on things. We've tested 3 open source CMS system that's built on Rails. I noticed that maybe there's a 40% compatibility with our current business needs. So I've decided to start building it from scratch, and pretty much that's what you're seeing there. Instead of using any existing CMS system, we will run from scratch with keeping minimum viable product in mind. We will build out each module as we need it, and we'll build out each page as we need it as well. And the development environment we're using currently is Cloud9, which recently was purchased by Amazon Web Services. And it gives us an advantage because with the limited privileges that we have on our computer, the cloud development environment really allows us to develop quickly, stand up a sandbox really quickly, and it's portable where we can access this environment from any computers anywhere. The repo that we choose to use is GitHub. For this testing purposes, I'm actually using Bitbucket, but GitHub is what we're going to be using for production. The production backend database, we will be using PostgreSQL, which is very popular in terms of using it with Rails. We're hosting the test site right now at Heroku, and that could change in the future, but this is something that we have access to right now, and it's free for us to stand up a live test site so that you guys can actually go in and see it, play with it. So we chose to go this route for now. And so with that said, I want to go back over here and talk about the navigation. So this navigation piece right here translated to a sitemap would look a little bit something like this. So this is an incorporation of both the legacy site and the CWDS site. And you'll notice that as I expand on one of the parent page, you see a lot of subpages right there. The blue box highlights the pages or application that will need login to get to. So these are what we consider some of the more sensitive information. And you'll notice that under county application, there are actually all these right here that will actually need the user to log in to see it. So I want to keep this short, so I'm just going to end it right here and let you guys play with it, look at it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email, call me, and I'll be making additional videos in the future when we make more progress. Okay, thank you.